EST's back. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Review Season 10 Part 2. 2 episodes a day all the way through November and December. And this is the second episode of the day. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. This is my double header of my rap reviews because we're kind of going back to the past, when I used to just cover this music all the time. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. We're talking about a rapper that I haven't talked about. I haven't even mentioned their name in 3 years because, guys, I covered them a long time ago when they were actually one of the XXL freshmen, and that was kind of it. But I've always said this rapper was one of the best out there. Now, guys, EST is coming back with a little bit of a comeback, maybe an album dropping, maybe a new album, which if he does drop, we will probably cover it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We might go back. We might even go further than the past. And we might cover it because I'm actually interested in checking out this rapper's music. Because, guys, there's a reason why I don't cover this stuff that much anymore. Because I get bored of it, alright? I've listened to this stuff for over 3+ years. The same beats, the same flows, the same this. It gets goddamn tiring, alright? There's only so much when I can listen to an NBA Youngboy album that has over 40 tracks plus a deluxe. I mean, goddamn, my mind, my brain cannot handle that many songs in a full listenable session. I mean, goddamn, that will crush my mind. And that's one of the examples. But here we go. We have a rapper that actually is doing it really good because this beat, guys, when I go into my points and we start talking about the beat, I just want to say this: the beat is already 7 out of 10 already across the board because this beat absolutely goddamn hits. I mean, this beat will knock your socks off. This is like your grandma coming home with a homemade pot pie. I mean, goddamn, you're going to be absolutely going crazy over this beat. This beat absolutely goddamn hits. And when we start talking about it, how the sample, how the drums, how the electrifying sample makes this production overall goddamn crazy and absolutely hits. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty. I mean, when you have that, when you have this, production that absolutely goes crazy, I'm going to give props for that, guys, because I'm going to lie to you, when I've been covering Rod Wave recently, or I've been covering Lil Baby, yeah, the production is pretty good, but it's nothing that I'm going, oh yeah, this is like banger, this is like fire, production can stand on its own. To be honest with you, it's the basic piano and trap beat, it's the basic trap beat, and it's the basic loop and piano and sample, and it's just whatever. But this is one of those cases where the sample is used right at the perfect time, and it absolutely hits. I like the little beat switch-ups, which I'm going to talk about in my points. And yeah, overall, the production just absolutely goddamn hits. So yeah, we're going to be talking about EST. This song is called The Streets. And guys, before we get into this, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow. Turn on notifications. We're going to be dropping content all week. We got a lot of stuff coming out. I don't even know what we're all going to be reviewing, but we're going to figure it out. And guys, let's get into this, guys. Got a couple of points I want to get off my chest. Starting off with my first point. Let's talk about this beat, because this beat absolutely goddamn hits. Guys, this beat is really fire. I really enjoy this beat. I like the drums. I like how the sample is used on the hook section, and it absolutely hits. It sounds fire. It goes crazy. It's a sample that, I wouldn't think that would work for EST's, more deeper rap voice, but it absolutely does work, and it absolutely does go goddamn crazy. I mean, Lord mighty. I mean, Lord mighty. It absolutely goes goddamn crazy. It's like drinking a Bud Light on a Sunday. You're not supposed to do it you're not supposed to do it, but hey, it fucking hits. So, now let's get into my second point, which is the verses. Now, the verses are so good, guys, because he has different flows. So many flow switch ups, I will say this, there's no vocal tone switch ups, but you don't need that when you have so many flows that are just being flying over this beat. I mean, flow after flow after flow after flow. I mean, goddamn. When you have so many flow switches, it makes the rap verse absolutely hit. It does. So I like the rap verses here. I like the first one. I like the second one. The second one is good too. And then we get into that hook. I mean, guys, when I tell you, the hook absolutely hits. That's when that sample fully punches in. Those drums fully come in. It's electrifying. It's going to get stuck in your head. All right, the hook is going to absolutely goddamn slap. I mean, it's like, hey, it's like your grandma making a pumpkin pie, all right? It hits like that. And honestly, I wouldn't even eat that, all right? I'm going to eat the chicken pot pie because it absolutely hits harder, all right? This hook goes crazy. So, overall, guys, the production hits, the verses hit, the hook hits, everything absolutely hits here. Overall, I'm feeling a really good comeback. This is a really good comeback. If you're going to drop an album, this is a good single to get people to, checking out this album in the future. And, this song, The Streets, goes crazy. I'm going to give this song an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, what y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Thank you so much for listening, guys. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to go, I don't know. All right. Guys, EST is back. This is crazy. Haven't talked about him in 3 years. This is a fire comeback. And yeah, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Yeah. Bye.